y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement as I'm finally able to get to Outlander Season 7, Episode 8. And if you can't tell, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. Jet lag, funeral. Finally got the kid into their college dorm. But I'm here. I'm here in my yoga pants, and I think I slapped on some lip gloss because I'm ready to see Outlander. Especially, as some of you may know, the reason I was gone is I was in England and I was in Scotland, and it was amazing, and it wasn't long enough. I told the kids that if Scotland was a full head of hair, we saw a strand. We saw so little because we were only there a couple of days, but did the Royal Mile, did some shopping, went to see the military tattoo, which was the whole reason why we went. Got also to check in a lot of the fringe. Oh my gosh, y'all. Edinburgh in August is a party. Non-stop. Double this population. But it was amazing, and I wish I was back. But I'm here. I'm here, and I'm ready to dive into this episode because Jemmy has been kidnapped and forced through the stones. I got thoughts on that. So I am, though, ready to get locked and loaded. I'm drinking today, in honor of being back from Scotland, a Highland Park 12 years that I've been sitting on a while. I hope you have your favorite beverage as well, and that you remember full episode watch along is available on Patreon. I would love to see you there. Okay, you guys, let's get to it.
Jimmy's gone! That bad man took him.
Rob taking Jemmy. Wouldn't it have been easier just to take him on a plane to get the Jacobite gold that was hidden and not time travel? Can Rob even time travel? I just think there's had to be a different plan, a little bit more easier. Oh, that's right. Jamie was incapacitated. Oh, I forgot what has happened. We had massive carnage.
Keeping it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
He's still alive, Mum. Cut his throat. The treasoner.
Stand back, or I will choke him to death, I swear.
You will.
I've got mouths to feed. I'm taking this one.
This one is my husband.
Oh, Jesus, Claire, seriously?
I will kill you. Let's fucking try me!
So where have you been, Claire?
That tickles us.
Lie still. There's blood on your shirt.
Oh.
What took you so long?
Been looking for you all night, if you must know.
Oh.
Trying to be a hero again is what it looks like.
Ken, what happened to me?
I don't know how. He should remember nothing.
You're a rifleman. You're supposed to be fighting from a distance, not hand-to-hand bloody... Oh, you vainglorious, pig-headed, grandstanding Scot. You could have been killed.
Thought I was.
Look around you.
The subject is your stupid hero complex.
He's the only one out of those all out in the field still.
You were supposed to be in Scotland.
Thank you for my life.
But I sense a but, a big jiggly one coming through. That was the one thing that just kept striking me when I was in London and going through like the Tower of London, and 800 some years ago, here's Henry VIII walking through, death, destruction everywhere. Here's the spot where Anne Boleyn was beheaded. And 10 feet away, I can get an ice cream cone. Like, they hadn't a clue what was going to happen. Can you imagine they sat there going, 800 years from now, someone can get a carton of apple juice and a scone right in this spot. Oh, whose was that? That's his bad hand, right?
That's enough to do for now. He won't die, I promise.
For now.
Just because William was at Ticonderoga doesn't mean he's here.
Oh, he is.
In all my life, I have lost 4 patients on my table. And now in one day, that number has increased tenfold.
Mm-hmm.
He has done this before, they said. How does they go on? Can it be worth it? All this death. I do not doubt our cause, but
I've asked myself that question many times. But yes, I believe it will be.
Oh, poor man. What was he thinking was going to happen when he entered into war? In the surgery tent.
Feel better, Colonel.
What did Jamie just agree to?
Laudanum. Sip it and drink every drop. That's all I have left. You're not sipping.
It'll make me sick.
I think we'll be all right.
Sip! Sip, man, sip!
To tell you to sip it. Who was your visitor earlier?
Colonel Johnson. When we entered the fray, we broke the British charge. Johnson's company was behind us in the fight. If the charge had gone through, he'd have surely lost the company, he said. It's like the Bible. Will that not destroy the city for the sake of 50 just men? And Abraham kens. So he argues the Lord down from 50 to 40, and then 13, 20, 10.
Counting himself to sleep.
Sweet dreams, my love. You may chase those rabbits now.
Is he gonna chase rabbits, or is he gonna chase down Jemmy?
I can't work out why. Why would he do this?
You said someone got into the letters, so I looked, and the musket ball is missing from the box. What do? We can't call the police? Roger.
Is he gonna go back?
I'm going after him. If you're right, Rob will be headed to Inverness for a ship to America. I have to go tonight. You stay with Mandy.
Oh. Oh.
He won't hurt Jem. He needs him.
But the journey is treacherous.
I want to help. You're kin. Do you still have your old clothes? Aye.
Where he hasn't been gone long. They should be handy.
Where'd this come from?
An antique store in town. Figured you might need it someday.
She's been saving gems. I wonder if the value of the gem determines the accuracy of your flight path. I don't know if that's a theory I want tested.
Any pain?
Well, I'll not be getting in any fisticuffs soon, but, no. I think I will go take a piss.
Like one does.
You not happy with Uncle Jamie's progress?
It's too good. Is it too good?
Means he will fight again.
There's going to be another battle, isn't there?
There has to be something decisive enough to draw the French into the war.
Rolo, for goodness sake, my goose grease. I was supposed to give it to Denzel. He's a patient with an injured rectum and he's having trouble with his movements.
Goose grease.
I brought some goose grease. My aunt said your brother needed it for someone's arsehole, I think.
Oh, he'll be pleased. I thank thee.
The man I got it from said it was greasier than grease.
Slippery fingers. Oh, he's bold. With a Quaker girl, he's bold.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
we?
Getting closer.
They must not. We must not.
No. Of course.
Because.
It's not safe.
Does he know
Or who?
how I feel?
I'm not worried about whether you love me. I'm worried about whether you might die because of it.
Oh, right. Right.
I didn't say I loved thee.
It's a great deal better you didn't.
Well, now you just made her want you more.
I think it's best if you didn't touch me. Because if you do, then I'll take you here and now.
Will you now? So extreme. You gone from the extremes. Pumpkin, not just, couldn't just roll slowly. Whap, whap, whap. Now she's gonna want you.
Are you Mrs. Fraser?
Who's asking?
I'd hoped you might be induced to make a trade.
Laudanum. Do you have more of this?
Indeed, back at my camp.
And where is that? Who is this man who just appeared in camp out of nowhere?
Sasnak. Sir.
Colonel, your wife and I have just been discussing the philosophy of endeavor. What do you say? Does a wise man know his limits, or a bold one deny them?
Well, I've heard it said that a man's reach must exceed his grasp, or what's a heaven for?
Oh, they're quoting someone and I don't know who.
I'm sorry, I don't know your rank.
Major General Benedict Arnold.
Oh no. She know? She know.
Oh, well, Claire. You look like you're about to fall over.
On that one. How did Benedict Arnold get captured? Was he hung?
I fear I'm in great danger.
Indeed he is. I'm in doubt that prayer will aid thee much.
What, has thee no faith left in God?
She's sharing this with her brother?
Even less in Ian Murray. What did he say to thee?
Oh, well.
Not much. He said...
He fancied me.
He said that I was in love with him. How could I be in love with such a man?
If they were not, I do not think they would be asking me to pray. But to marry such a man as Ian Murray, no meeting would accept it.
I don't think Ian's necessarily looking for marriage.
At some point, he'll become disillusioned and decide to switch sides. His name will become synonymous with being the traitor. It's all he'll ever be remembered for.
We must let it happen.
All I know is he does this, and we win.
Oh,
And if he doesn't,
then it's questionable.
Though he did not recapture Ticonderoga itself, Colonel Brown apprehended 12 British officers and 140 British infantry.
Put them where?
And why, oh, why do we hate the British?
I can guess what's coming.
We heard it a week ago. Saw it too.
Saw what? Oh. Well, that seems familiar. And this tactic also seems familiar. The second battle. The second battle. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're just going. Okay, we're just going in.
That's it! Make us pay for their skulls!
Ah, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, you guys, don't. You get complacent.
Serve the generals, boys! When you see who that is, it's Simon Fraser!
Cousin.
Well, James, you knew that was gonna happen. Wow. They're all going whole hog.
Damn your eyes for a crew blind man!
Yeah.
Shoot him, why don't you?
Is Jamie the one that makes Arnold disillusioned? What do you do, James? Did you know who you were shooting at?
I got it!
Whoa. James, you don't look like you're sharpshooting from far away. You look like you're right there in the midst of everything. Why are you charging? Why are you charging? Well, I know why they are charging. Why is James leading the charge? He's supposed to be 50-something, right? You are not supposed to be the front line man. Now he's gonna look for William and be distracted.
William!
Don't distract William. Oh, Ian. Hello, Ian. Got shot again. Got shot again.
It's the same leg. Where I was here before. Wish it had been my heart. I'd be a martyr then. I'd be remembered.
Well,
You will be remembered.
Gaze will tell the story of the battle. And he will leave me out of it as he has always done. He robs me of honor and promotion. Am I wrong to begrudge him this offense?
I saw him. Claire. Saw my son.
and I shot the hat clean off his head.
Colonel Fraser, may I enter?
At your own risk and peril.
You are requested in the British camp, sir. General Simon Fraser has learned of your presence and wishes to see you.
He's still alive.
Your kinsman has arrived, sir.
He knew that was Jamie.
Jado Hor. Skibberan G. Wilrum. Tis gladness to see you once more on this earth.
Sorry it must come to this. Away from Ken. Away from Scotland.
I have kin with me now.
Are you going in?
I've said my goodbyes.
You're kin to Punkin, although you don't know it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Or did you mean the battle?
War is a terrible business, William. No matter who wins. That's the part no one tells you about.
Where is your hat, Ellesmere?
Apologies, sir. Some rebel whoreson shot it off my head.
Yeah. Believe I owe you a hat.
Evidently, that was the rebel whoreson who deprived you of your hat. Very decent of him.
Sure.
For the second time in his life, I've come within an inch of shooting my son. First was the night of his birth.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I thought all at once, if I done a miss third time, I must at least try to speak to him once. As a man, in case it was my only chance.
Well put it on then, Captain.
Captain? General Fraser wanted you made captain after the first battle. General Burgoyne signed the order this evening.
Yay?
Did he know? That it had been done? Yes, I told him. God, it's cold.
It's just gonna get colder, 'cause it's October. You got a long winter to go.
Burgoyne's men had to ground their weapons on the banks of the Hudson, sail for England.
Do they?
The only condition of surrender is that they must never fight in this war again.
So William's just been named captain.
So William's safe.
No, because William's just been named captain.
General Gates.
A word with you, Colonel.
Of course.
I require a favor of you.
With pleasure, sir.
Don't say that yet.
There is one additional request from Burgoyne before he will agree to sign the capitulation. The general had at one time expressed that, should he die abroad, that he wished to be taken back to Scotland, that he might lie at peace there.
You want me to take Simon's body to Scotland?
Yes.
They're gonna allow him.
He says the general was much beloved by his men, and knowing his wish is fulfilled, will reconcile them to leaving the war.
There is a blockade.
You will be transported with your wife on one of His Majesty's ships.
Was this to take Jamie off the board so he can't fight against the British? You haven't left yet, though. You haven't left yet.
We're leaving the war. We're going to Scotland.
You haven't left yet.
Scotland.
Aye, to honour a promise I made long ago.
We must indeed honour our promises.
One to ask of you as well.
Rollo or come with?
Will you watch over Rollo for me?
The army is marching south. They may find me at Valley Forge, I am told.
Will we now? Will we now? Okay, now we're back. Okay.
Take this. It'll be cold.
Oh, that little scarf won't do too much, but
I'll bring him home.
now what if he didn't take him through the stones? He just lost his scarf there because Cameron couldn't go through the stones. And they're in the 80s all along. So how are you going to get tied together? Oh. Where do they end up? Oh, that's terrible.
Good day to thee.
Oh, no.
Your friend must love you very much to entrust you with his dog.
No.
I hope he'll return to you soon.
They're really going to go there? They're really going to go there. Do we need to go there? Well, they're on a boat. Who else is on this boat?
I'd sell my soul to be on dry land.
Do you want to try the needles again?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I miss Mr. Willoughby.
I'll not walk around looking like a porcupine.
Is that what I think it is?
Which land? Which land? I'm suspicious. I'm highly suspicious. Oh, but we got Gaelic music.
Scotland.
Is it? It better be. Been too long. Been too long. I'm exhausted. Oh. Oh. So that was that the season 7 finale? Or that was the mid-season 7. But we're going to wait a few months for the rest of the season. Oh, gosh. The fact, I'm happy that they're in Scotland, but I don't trust that they're in Scotland. It's what I wanted for so long. And now it's finally here. And the fact that it just came so... And meanwhile, Jemmy Roger... So far, I've liked season 7 way better than season 6. Season 6, the pacing was pretty decent for the most part. We clipped along, got information. It didn't lag. There's a few bits that lag. Some things that I'm like, why? Out of all that you could pull and spend your time on, why that? And I'm having trouble remembering names right now. But Mr. Man that we first met at Ticonderoga, who lost his leg, who ended up dying, where's he gonna come in? That had to have had it's an impact for some reason. When does it come into play? Benedict Arnold. Did Claire feed his need for some sort of recognition and then turning into a traitor? Now, if the condition of surrender was all these soldiers had to go back, William was part of the group, but he became captain. Who says they went back? Are they on the ship? Are there other ships? Who determines that they actually go back to England and don't go part way and make a really wide turn towards the other part of the country? It's not like they got an Apple Pod GPS tracker on them. So who's to say they won't come back? And are we going to have a happy coincidence when the Frasers and Jemmy and Roger... I'm going to sneeze. Are they all going to collide somewhere? Where? Somewhere? Where? Inverness? My sinuses are saying go to bed. But that was a hell of an episode. Hell of an episode, and I'm so glad that you're here with me for this adventure. Please, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. I want to see you back when more Outlander episodes drop. Take care of yourselves. Stretch your bodies. Have you eaten something? Please. I've had this fight with my youngest. Please eat something regularly. You cannot subsist on Skittles alone. Eat something substantial and then come back and see me. So thanks again, y'all, and until next time.